The Shadow Man. December 12, 1978. There was a massacre at the cabin, 4 dead, 3 missing at the scene. There was 2 responders arriving at the scene. Holy shit, he muttered. The officers gagged and horrified at the sight of the bodies. The other officer called for backup and heard someone crying. They searched the house, but the crying seems to be coming from everywhere. What the fuck? The other officer tries to call out, but no response, just more crying. They gave up and went outside and waited for the ambulance. Then they saw a dark figure dashing through the woods. The officers pull their flashlights towards it. Then it was gone. They both chase it. Not wanting to let a possible murderer get away as they were running, they stopped and gasped. The dark figure was already way ahead of them. They're about half a football field away. They both stood there horrified as they watch a dark figure who was only 20 feet away, now 50 yards away from them. How the fuck? He gasped with sharp breath. I don't know, the other officer whispered. They both watch in horrified expressions as the shadow keeps running without losing stamina. It was almost unnatural, uncanny, the way the shadow ran. As the ambulance and several officers arrived on scene, they went over to explain the scene, and as the officers began entering and cleaning the scene, they went outside with a confused expressions. You said there were bodies in there? The officers frowned and nodded. The other officers began to look at each other and then to them. What the fuck? One of the officers said. The other officer stared at them blankly and walked past them into the cabin to check only to find an empty cabin. He gasped and fell on the floor.